Welcome back to Persona 4. Last time we got items to complete a couple quests, explored Yukiko's castle some more looking for some items, which we did not find. We fought a very powerful shadow and surprisingly won with only 2 deaths, so that's good. Right now we're heading back, and I think it's time to ask Dojima for permission to apply for the motorcycle license. I cut off at the cutscene last time, so... well, not cutscene, but...
Ah, you're back.
Hi there.
Hey, Dachi.
You want some eel too? Fair warning, it's from the supermarket.
Well, excuse me.
It's delicious, though. I can't believe it was on sale.
Sorry, but this guy eats instant noodles every day. That constant slurping got on my nerves, so I called him here.
You don't have to bluff like that. You just wanted to eat dinner with a coworker, right?
Probably not.
Don't be stupid.
But eel was a great choice. Nanako-chan loved it at least. I'd say she's eerily proud of her daddy. Huh?
Wow.
Did my joke slip away? It is an eel after all.
Oh my god, shut up.
Just eat your dinner.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Nanako-chan's such a good girl, though. She went straight to do her homework once her plate was clean. It's not every day you get to eat eel. You'd think she would have spent some more time savoring it.
You need to shut up, Adachi.
You think that because you slack off too much. You should follow her example.
Way to hit where it hurts.
You need to consult Dojima about getting a motorcycle license.
What's the matter? A motorcycle? You mean a scooter? Oh, that's right. Kids your age can ride those. I don't know, though.
Come on, don't be a spoil sport. It's no surprise he once went out here. I understand how you feel since I'm from the city myself.
Don't understand how to be quiet, though.
The trains don't run that often, and walking around everywhere is pretty inconvenient, isn't it?
It's a hassle. It's not that bad.
There's no need to deny it. It's normal to feel that way.
You say that, but...
That reminds me, I remember you telling me something once, Dojima-san, about some of the reckless things you did on your motorcycle when you were young.
You moron. Think before you talk. And once you're done eating, hurry and... Ugh. It's me. Alright. We'll be there soon.
Back to work, I guess.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Adachi, you were the one in charge of that file, right?
File? Oh, did that suspicious guy show up again?
Would you keep your mouth shut? We're going back. Get in the car.
Back? You mean to the station? But I haven't had my eel liver soup yet.
About this license, did you decide on this yourself? No one talked you into it? I know it's hard without a way to get around, but two-wheeled vehicles can be dangerous. Do you understand?
I'll be careful with it. I want you to trust me. I'll be careful with it?
I'm sure I can trust you to do that. But allowing you to get one is another thing.
Dojima seems troubled.
Don't give me that face. I know you're serious about this. First, you need a license. We can talk about this again when you have one. Well then, sorry to dump this on you, but I need you to look after the house.
As usual. It's Yosuke.
Yo, it's me. How did it go with your uncle? I've been on the edge of my seat thinking about it. Seriously? Then let's go get ours as soon as we can. I gotta hit the books. Let's make sure we both pass together.
Yosuke must really want a motorcycle license. Promise to go to the exam site with him tomorrow. Okay. You wonder about the suspicious guy Adachi mentioned, but there's no way to find out more about it for now. You should review the manual Yosuke gave you and study for the license exam. Morning. Yosuke seems sleepy. I went to bed, but little details kept bugging me, so I'd get up again to check the manual. It never ended. Ended up almost getting almost no sleep at all. Well, if we're gonna do this, let's pass on the first try. How you feeling? It'll be a breeze, I doubt it. It'll be a breeze, yeah. Now that's my partner. I see you haven't forgotten about our up-close and personal plan. Well, let's make sure we're not late to the exam. We'll leave this as soon as school's out. Okay, promise Yosuke you go to get your license. You should get going. Take the license exam with Yosuke. Answers seem to be flowing from your hand. You succeeded in passing the exam. Obtained scooter license.
We passed on the first try, just like we planned. Actually, it was pretty easy. I might have studied a little too hard. Hi, are you on duty?
We just stopped by to get gas and, well, to take care of some minor business. Where did you guys go?
To get our licenses.
Already? I know it's just a written test to get a scooter license, but still, I wasn't expecting you to pass so soon.
Way to have confidence in me, Dojima.
Oh well. Looks like I better think of a way to convince my sister.
Then you're okay with this? Thank you. Are you okay with this?
I can't say no now that you've gotten your license.
You could.
Your enthusiasm is catching.
Yes, you got the okay. I need to head home and read through the catalog. Well, see you tomorrow.
Mind if I borrow you a sec before you head back home?
Interrogate me again?
Hey, Adachi.
I just finished filling it up.
Oh,
Sorry for dragging you into this. This is my scooter. I had it fixed at the shop. It may be old, but it runs pretty well. I came to put gas in it, but I wasn't expecting to hand it over today, too. I'm letting you have it.
thank you. It says we don't need it anymore. Thank you.
Make sure you take good care of it.
I got a sneeze coming on. Once. Okay. It's annoying when that happens. Jim is laughing.
You're always so strict at the station, but you're a cool dad inside, huh?
Shut up, Adachi.
You always yell at me. Still, I wish we had a sleek means of transportation like that. Who knows when that suspicious guy will show up again? Hasn't he been using professional quality cameras to take pictures of people's houses from the Amagi Inn to around here?
Oh, you need to shut up.
Looks like he knows the back streets too, so a car won't be.
Will you stop blabbering like that? Go back to the car. Well, anyway.
The feeling Adachi's loud mouth is going to come into play even more.
I was around your age when I got my license too. I took the test behind my parents' back. When my dad caught me riding a scooter later on, He gave me a good thrashing. Don't tell Nanako about that, okay?
Okay. Dojima's chuckling mischievously.
Since I've already given the okay, I won't bug you about traffic laws. Just be safe when you're writing it.
But shouldn't you bug me about traffic laws?
You do that, and I'll look the other way if you decide to write it out of town. Will you promise me? Good. I'll hold you to that.
You received Dojima's scooter. You should ride around and get a feel for the local roads. You'll be able to go more places. Cool. Can I go anywhere? It's still after school. I'm going to town. I want to get that kid back his butterfly now. Oh, there's another. Someone got me and my sister mixed up again. Oh ho ho. We're just so alike that people can't tell who is who. Everyone says that they're jealous. Amazing, isn't it? I have something to ask you. Okay. I want to walk home with my sister, but I don't know where she went off to. If I wait, she doesn't come at all. Have you seen my sister anywhere? I'll look for her. Really? You find her? Right. Okay. Can you tell me where to look? No, of course not. Okay. Another one? Hey, you there. Wait, can I talk to you? Are you free? Okay. Well, it's nice of a young man like you to spend time with an old lady like me. Listen to what I have to say. Do you know what a wedding veil is? Yeah? Oh wow, that's very admirable with someone as young as you. When a woman gets married, she wears a veil. I was told it prevents demons from making her grow horns after the wedding. My mother-in-law insisted I wear one. Outrageous that you'd even consider not wearing one, she said. She always did what she wanted in life. I'm not joking, she really didn't like me, not at all. Anyway, I refused to wear a veil, and we ended up getting into a shouting match during the wedding ceremony. Before I knew it, here I am, just as old as she was, shouting and getting angry at me. I'm starting to regret I'd saved my horn. I'd save my horns if I fell out or something, wouldn't you? Anyway, I thought she'd hang some horns above me. It's a symbol of how I'm turning my outlook on life around. Okay, that's weird. I tell visitors, oh yeah, those were the horns that grew after I got married. But no one sells them. I might be able to look. Really? It's so nice of you. I'm counting on you to find me some good ones now. Okay. That cow hunted giant beetle. Not in human place. So the sauna. Okay. A lot of quests now. Okay. Is that the twin? A lot of round things, aren't there? I wonder if it's okay to count telephone poles as round. I'm gonna make a decision. You are weird. Oh, he needs coal. What are you doing? Yeah, that would be wrong. Right, is a kid in here? Yeah. Hey, that net you have is the one I lost. Oh, you found it for me? Thanks. You can keep it. What? My grandpa got me a new one. They were bug catching buggies. Hee You know everything about bugs. Ask where to... There, under that tree. Bugs are really smart. Catch one, the other ones like it. Know to stay away. The next day they forget. They're pretty smart, but pretty stupid too. Okay. Get your net ready, hold it tight, and then boom! Don't rush it though. Okay. Check. Catch bugs? Is this a mini game? Bugs have gathered around the tree. Press the action button to swing the net. Swing it when the exclamation mark appears over your head for the best results. Try and get the timing down. Bugging the net with perfect timing. How many bugs did you catch? Yaso locust. Another ladybug. Another Yaso locust. Another ladybug. Cool. I think. I gotta go sell those. Oh, it can be used as bait. Oh, I did not know that. That's good. Alright, so, what was I gonna do today? Anyone want to hang out? No? Vending machines restocked? Yeah, let's get a Neo. Oh, nice. They all do the same thing, so I might as well just get one type. So empty this one out, then we'll go to the other one and empty that one out. Cheap enough. Okay, that's it. I might ride my scooter. Maybe there might be skill associated with it, maybe? I don't know. Let's get tap. These do slightly better than the other sodas. That's it. Shiroka store. I want to go here. I gotta search for that dog too. So, okay, that wasn't a lot. Oh, golden cloth. The Lai Katana has been added. I thought I already gave you mustache fiber. Leather strap. Okay. There's a drop. Get a big drop in attack. It's not worth it. And then there was an accessory. Increases agility by 1. What do you have for an accessory? Oh, I just realized I forgot to do something, so bear with me 1 second. Alright. Forgot to tweet. Get a flame valve, snow valve, wind strap, wind suppressor. Can't really afford much, I'm guessing. could afford a knife through coat for him. It's a heck of a defense upgrade, but evasion's down, so maybe not. Both were in the battle commissar. Skull team. Oh, he's got a really junky. Give it a knife-proof coat. Yeah, okay. I also want to sell these 2 tuxes, which I'm never going to eat. Wait, I'm going to sell one. Might come in handy for something else. So, one of those. What else do I got? I don't think there's anything I want to sell here. Yeah. Alright, that's all I can afford. Okay. Oh, I got all these personas as well. So let me go to the Velvet Room. Maybe there'll be another poem. Oh yeah, there is. Something is different. Marie's nowhere to be found. There's another poem. Another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in powerful strokes.
Fly. Where am I going, you ask? Don't ask stupid questions. I don't need a map. I throw away my compass. My heart will show me the way. I walk by myself. Am I not lonely, you ask? Yeah, right. I scorn the company of my own shadow. Freedom. That is the rule. Why don't you try and hold me down? I will die magnificently.
It's pretty dark.
No one can break my wings.
This must be another Marie's poems. Ah! Uh-oh.
What is this?
Did you read that? You did it again. Why? What the hell is wrong with you? Told you not to read that stuff. That's my rule. I live here, my house, my rules. I hate you, stupid rule breaker. I can't believe this. Marie blushes. I don't understand. I remember putting it away. Ruth turns to her seat and fidgets restlessly. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I do Margaret's yet? That's what I said, but doesn't seem... No, I need more knowledge. I don't really need to register those. Probably will. Definitely gonna register that one. And that's why you don't want to register all, because of stuff like this. So we'll register that one. That one. And that one. And why not? And definitely this one. Silk. Why not? But not you. Let's see what we can make. Usual forecast. Moon and double personas of fusion. Wind boost added. Okay. Oops. Fuse. Search. I don't. I mean, I can actually. I want to get rid of High Pixie, do I? Self, I don't mind. Phoenix, I want to keep 2. Principality, so. Oh. Rank 4. Chariot and Priestess. I don't know. It's for Magician. Wait. Change display. Registered. I need a hero font. I think. It's not gonna show me what I want. I don't know if I want to get rid of the Priestess. Is anything that hits a forecast bonus? Can't do you. Oh, he looks cool. I'll take care of you. You. Silences all foes. Slows fear in one foe. Gains one foe's HP. Why is my mouse cursor keep popping up? Why not? Wait. Strong. So are you? Wait. Weak against fire. Let's get wind, innovate, and increase. Oh, I don't have a. No. Ooh. Why would I? Saki Mitama, rank 5. I actually don't mind getting rid of him. It's alertness. That's not bad. What if I stat penalty? Well, I can take them all. Yeah. I think I was gonna get this one last time, but I didn't want to sacrifice. Okay. I'm Saki Mitama, I've come to you whose heart desires power. Nice. Okay. Wasn't as many levels as I was thinking. Temperance. I want to keep you. Wait. I mean, I can just use it right away in another I want to keep Phoenix. Try triangle with Saki and Willem. Already have you. I don't think I have a hermit, do I? Pretty sure I don't have the hermit social link. Use a chariot. I already have you registered. If only had the levels, I could get through this. Can't do you. Okay. Cures enervation and exhaustion. Oh, very few weaknesses. That would get rid of my multi. Well, no, I could inherit the multi-target electric. That would get. I already have healer. I'll get up to at least halfway through level 27. So, get Mazio. Zio. Decrease defense. Nullify set penalties? Okay. Yeah, why not? I could always summon the other ones again. This one looks really cool. I'm Lamia, one of my yeah, okay. Who's the hermit social link do I have? So you gain 1 level. Oh, you gained 2 levels. I did not expect that. Nice. Okay. Hermit. What can I do with Sylph? You are, wait. Yeah, you're my healer. Personal healer. Get rid of you. You. I can get Mothman. No, I can't. Well, medium fire damage. That's good. Cover from lockdown. Okay. Now we lose a lot. Like, I can get this. I mean, I can always resummon as well. This guy hasn't been doing much for me. Windshot's been good, actually. It's rank 4. So I could take Windshot because his strength is just about as good. I don't need media. Patra is good. Big rate 2. Takaraja or try this. We'll get that instead. Yeah. We have to summon the priest. Nice. I'm gonna summon Sarvati again. I'm Huapo. I'll do my best so please let me stick around. You got choir break. Nice. Oh, Makajam is now. Okay. Silence is one foe. I want the medium fire damage. Well, I have Mipatra on other characters, so... That's a level higher than me. Nice. Right, so... Let's go into... Medium. Wait, what do I have on me right now? That's not what I wanted. I need a... Okay, I have two magicians. I don't even know who the magician is. I need a priestess. Oh, it's Sky Info. Leader of Storm Pixie and Pixie. Okay. I don't need... Do I even need to do that? Let me double check on what skills I have, what social links I have. So I've got wind, wait, light fire, a single target fire. Should I get rid of my heal? So I do need a priestess for the extra healing. It is my highest agility. Okay. So I'm gonna get a priestess. Okay, let's go with you. You don't have any healing. But you get medium electricity next level. Swapo have. Oh, I already have you summoned. Dia, Fufu, Secunda. You're only level 14. Well, I want... Oh, I can't summon. I only have 7,000 yet. Let me get a cheap priestess, I guess. Yeah? Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna be able to cover any of my other social links, but alright, what am I gonna do now? What did everyone else do? Kanji, Yukiko, most people were this scooter. I don't even know where these people are. Are they hanging around the high school? Oh my god, they're hanging around the high school. I need Yosuke to go out. Where is Kanji anyway? I don't have a social link with Kanji yet. I don't even know where he would hang out. He's a first year, so he should be on the first floor, right? Oh, Yumi wants to hang out. As soon as it's sports team day, huh? Well, tired of coming to school. Can't leave they let the Tatsumi in here. He started his own gang, goes around bullying people. How did I get to be in the same class as him? He's snooping out around. Oh, he's in a practice building. Thank you. I mean, I do want to raise Yumi up. I kind of want to raise Yumi up. I also want to get Kanji. Hey. Oh, Carlos Senpai. I wasn't picking a side. It's not like that. You're making a scary face at me. Do you have something to tell me? Yes, I do. See, let's go someone else. Some guy will plug that. Brought Kanji here to learn the truth behind the rumors.
What is it?
Dragging me out here. You're to tell me the opposite. What's that? You're not far up. I'm just here to talk.
Huh.
You sounded like a cop. So what is it? Guess Kanji about the size of the gang. Focus.
Huh?
Bullies? Me? Senpai, you suspecting me? I don't do voices if you haven't noticed already. That's right, I want to believe in you. I want to believe in you. Senpai, I didn't do it. I mean, maybe it ain't that easy to trust me since you say I was in the gang. You gotta believe me. It's my own fault rumors like that go on. This rate, I'll be causing trouble for you guys. So don't worry about it, it's no trouble. Senpai. If you got time, could you maybe hear what I have to say? It's all cramped inside and I'm too dumb to know what it's about. Clumsy as he is, it seems Kanji is looking for the opportunity to change. Feel a faint bond. Okay. Emperor. I see the Emperor Arcana. Okay. Bungee's determination battle has been enhanced. Wake up knocked down. Okay, cool. Make sure I don't cause you any trouble. Huh? I guess you should smack the game of bullies around. No, Kanji.
Later.
Talk with Kanji for a while and we'll. Oh, how long left to?
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Package came for you. In a surprise sticker. I think I need one more. Oh no, I can go feed that cat fish next time I see him. You're gonna ride Dad's scooter? That's so cool. You're a biker in a biker gang now. You'll be on TV. It's not quite what that means. 4 days. So what do I want to do? I could read. I have some books I need to read. Let's see if I have any books that are almost ready to be done. Need to up my understanding. Oh, what's that? Hello, this is Yukiko. Sorry for calling this late, but would you like to go inside the TV tomorrow? Practice enough. I'm sure we can prepare for anything. Please consider it. Yukiko hung up. Okay. I guess we could, but I still don't know. Then the music died. I don't know how to find those things I'm looking for. Are my... I'm already at rank 2 knowledge. I'm at rank 2 for everything. So I need understanding for Nanako. Knowledge for Margaret, I think. I guess I can work on my diligence by doing some work. Let's see what books. Are there any that are closed? No, all will be a brand new. That would be knowledge, expression, understanding, diligence, courage, increase diligence more. I don't think I need to study. Should we work on the garden? That'll increase. We work on the garden with the family. That'll increase the social link a little bit for all of them. Yeah. I like doing it with both of them here.
You seem to be coming along.
You say that every time, did you?
That's very good.
The soil is great. Great soil. Do you think the veggies will grow greater? Okay. Diligence is increased. Oh, nice. So I don't need to work on diligence for a while. Well, that school trip's coming up next week. Hey yo, what do you think will show up on? Who do you think will show up on the Midnight Channel next? It's going to rain this evening, but it's not going to last all night. You're trying to solve the case on your own in your spare time. I know I should be thinking about it too, but and stuff just isn't my specialty. How about you? Good reason. Thinking hurts my brain. Me too. I move before I think. I know their strengths and weaknesses. Stick to kicking things. You do very well kicking things. Times like this are perfect for work. Okay. Okay. Take your scooter for a ride. I probably should. What did everyone else do? So Dachi's probably at there. Oh no, no one's gonna be out and about because it's raining. Let's see if anyone is out and about. It's Friday, no clubs are meeting. Well, none of them want to hang out. There's no one on the third floor to meet with yet. Over here, how about practice building? Is Kanji over here? Keeping? Probably not. No. No, this guy that. Oh, Ritzwire. I almost forgot. You called a radio station and request a song before? I like to know because you can request older songs, live recordings, and a whole bunch of other stuff. TV stations need images and props, but all radio stations need this music. Simplicity makes radio a richer form of media than television. Even Ritzwire. Thank you. Now that I have this, I can finally finish my new radio. Please take this. I don't know if it's enough to really thank you, but Olympic tape. Amazing. If anything else comes up, I'll be sure to ask for your help. Nice. There was another quest I finished, wasn't there? I have to hand in. All the way up here. That one. I can't find that one. It's probably not going to be on the floodplain today. I'm going to find the dog. I think that's in the sauna. Guessing the cat won't be there. Sauna. Sauna. I don't have cabbage planted right now. Okay. None of them are going to be out and about. So we can go into town. Check out the floodplain. Probably go fishing. There's no music. Of course there's no music. That's not you, right? No cat. Yeah, everything's not gonna... Nothing's gonna be out and about. I can try fishing, but I don't know. I want to ride a scooter. Yeah, even a dog's not here. I can't even afford to do the rainy day challenge. You're looking for your twin. Haven't seen your twin though. People that are standing in one place that carry umbrellas, but no one else wants to stand out in the rain. Okay. Oh. Maybe I can catch some bugs. Doesn't take up time, so. No sign. Oh. Alright. Let's go home, maybe? Actually, is that lady with the free seeds gonna be here? He's here. Right, I want cabbage. Okay. I can hang out with the Dachi. I do want to ride a scooter. So I'm going home. I wonder if it's a mini game. Can I ride it? So what will you do? Ride around the neighborhood? Yeah. Could go wrong with that, right? Where am I? Being completely lost, you reach the station. You feel as if you're starting to get a feel for this. You need to ride around a little more to get better acquainted with the area. Courage is increased, nice. What can we do tonight?
Well,
Okay. How many days in that? Yeah. I don't know if I have enough stats to hang out with her. It's not raining anymore. Anyway, I have to go use the bathroom. I will be back shortly. I already forgot what I was gonna do. Anything in the fridge? Nope. I guess I could try hanging out with her. Yeah.
hey, big bro.
Why do people die? Shouldn't you? No, I can't do it. I haven't even been raising my expression much. I could read. But the book that affects it is a 4-part book. It's only a chance of affecting it. So, let's go outside. It's not raining now. I might meet the dog. Or I can go fishing. That's not the right dog, is it? No. What up here? Oh, you can't go up there. Oh, Yumi. And Yukiko. want to see if my gemstones can buy me anything. Why are these different color? Oh, those are nice. Buy loose socks. To decrease in defense and or attack and hit chance. But it's 20 SP. Yeah. My skates are not good, right? No. I think I might hang out with Yumi. There's no one down here. Oh, Yosuke wants to hang out too. I can't increase anything though. We should go fishing? You know what? I gotta get Yosuke closer to the next S-Link. So we'll hang out with him. Okay. Is that what I want to do? What are you doing here? It's got my shift. Yeah.
All right.
What are we gonna talk about this time? So humid. Just one of these things. Just one of those things that doesn't change, no matter if you're in the city or countryside. How many frogs are around here? They grow pretty damn big too. The other day, a huge one jumped out in front of my bike. Did you run over? Did you wait? Did you crash?
Whoa.
You mind read or something? I was just getting to that part. Yeah, I crashed and burned. My bike got stuck in a race. Just gaze laughing lightly. Seriously though, these country frogs are like they're from another planet. They got real attitude in. Where's your idle chit chat? Next time we hang out, how long are we talking here? We should both be getting home. Here, have this. It hurts pretty good.
You can have this.
Calorie mate, I'm guessing.
Night.
Okay. Take a scooter out. It's Saturday, so I think Drama Club is meeting. No. Sports team's meeting. It's not raining. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to go to the floodplain. There's a guy. Oh, there's a doggy. Seems dogs so worried. What should you do? Talk to her gently. It's wary of you, but it's gonna take. Yeah. Is it you or you down here? It's Cat. There you are. And we requested that wonderful project. She came all this way to help me out. I'm truly thankful. I here, take this with all my thanks. Take it. 4,000 yen. Okay, I need to go home right now and open this. Some people have collected stock for the collection, but I think it's much more useful to drink while it's good. I can't wait. Come pie. Okay, nice. Who are you? You the twin? What is it? It's almost good. Okay. I could do that. Saw that cat. Where'd it go? You. Feed the cat. Yeah. Cat seems happy. Sure. Go to the bookstore. Okay. So that's twin. Feeding the cat. Oh, Marie wants to hang out. Okay. Okay, I'm so glad you tried to appreciate it. Okay, take this. Hunk sway. I think that book I've been reading is just not beating cat was a little harsh. To read it too, maybe you'll only learn abuse this advice. Alright, so knowledge expression, it's probably a 4-part book again. Some other things I received. Big tape. Okay, that's nice. Oh, 25 hit points, not bad. Okay. I kind of went hang out with her. Are you? What's that girl? Where are you? Oh, the horns. Wait, that's not you, right? Oh, is the twin not here today? Twin is not here today. So I don't see her. You really not here? Oh, okay. Alright, I can hang out with Marie. Chiryosuke, Kanji, Road Scooter, Sports Club. What could do with Sports Club? I don't know. I mean, Yosuke was actually on the verge of leveling up. Daisuke, there he is.
Yo!
Wanna go somewhere? Yeah.
All right.
Yosuke pretty much barged in. It's pretty clean. So, keep the goods under your futon? Of course, huh? What, don't you? Huh? Come on, no need to play dumb. Or else he'll be your friend if you need that freaky stuff. This guy looks like he's having fun. So you ever invited a girl in here? I haven't. Maybe you're more of a man's man than I thought. This guy seems happy.
Hey, big bro.
Are you up there? Have you seen a public notice anywhere? Hanako-chan's here, let's let her in. Hanako-chan, are you free today? I'm going to Takeyoshi-kun's house with Miro-chan and Yo-chan.
Huh?
A guy's house? Takeyoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miro-chan says she's going with me because she likes Takeyoshi. She likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. My first love was in first grade too. I've always been ahead of my time. But well, I don't really need that in my life right now. It's not the time. It's something I need to do before that can happen. Homework? No, well maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Nanako left for her friend's house. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching a killer, ending the murders, bring a piece of dawn. Only we can do it. Just hang in there. I'm fine. You can cure severe ailments during battle. Nice. What's it even noticed for you yet? One about joining the Young Men's Association? We're talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. You're just involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy with to keep dogging me. I care about the Young Men's Association about boosting the economy. This guy's size. Alright, time to take a peek under the futon. How could you escape all different things?
See you later.
Cat and Dark Sea said goodbye to me.
Welcome back.
And Nanako, I still can't hang with you. Just let that grow on its own. What can I do today? We'll go fishing. See if anyone wants to hang out. Can't ride the scooter at night, I'm guessing. Shouldn't wait yet. Is it Dachi?
Oh,
In overtime.
oops.
Okay, can't hang out with him. So no one wants to hang out? We tried the regular Mega Beef Bowl. That might actually help. Okay, no one wants to hang out. I'm gonna try that Mega Beef Bowl. Not the rainy days special, but yeah, I have enough yam for it. Iron steak bowl, we had it again. Fish, okay. Yeah. Eat the steak bowl. No matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl seems as far away as ever. Like you must have eaten an entire cow by now. As you ordered it, you continue pushing food down your throat until it's all gone. You realize the limits of your stomach. And the saying is increased. Thank you so much. That'll be 800 yen. Shimiyu, you went home. It's a free day today. Okay. Shopping programs on, I think, right?
Hello, this is Yukiko.
Did I call you since maybe time to come out today? Yeah,
Thank you.
okay. So much for the shopping program. Genius grocery department. Yukiko brought you here. Wrote down everything I need, so this shouldn't take that long. What are you making?
Uh-huh.
Promise you won't laugh? Miso soup. Yukiko looks a bit embarrassed. Studying the basics of the basics. It's not turning out quite like it does in the book, even though I'll follow directions. Can someone teach you? Keep practicing. Want me to teach you? Me to teach you? What? Really? I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Yukiko looks apologetic. I think I said the wrong thing. There's no point unless I do it wrong. My cooks help me out all the time. First they just gave me advice, but eventually they take the knife from me. So even if the meal turns out wonderful, it doesn't mean anything. Tell them to leave me alone, but they still stay and watch. Poor girl. Are they that worried about my cooking? Well, it almost killed me. Pretty bad if you started about they care about me. They care about me? Do you really think so? You could go look surprised but happy. This time the head chef took the knife from me, shouting, I can't stand to watch it anymore, and made to rest. Waitress saw it and said to the head cook, Yukiko wants to make it herself even if it's awful. Before I knew it, I was studying how to cook for a boy I like. The parents got involved, it exploded from there. Funny, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't all a lie. Taste my food again, okay? Yukiko was blushing. Feel it. Did I just enter into a relationship without realizing it? Ain't into love from Yukiko. Okay, rank 6. Does it mean I have to be careful how far I raise female ranks? Okay. Growth of heart is affected with persona as well. Ooh, right. Here's all ailments except for down and KO. Well, yeah. Pretty sure that's better than Cleopatra. I could be wrong. That's awesome. Oh yeah, shopping.
Alright, let's go home.
You can go over to shop and walk home partway together.
You're back.
Yep, I'm back. I'm a shopping day. Fridge is full of food. Oh, it's time to harvest. Harvest them. Guess I could hang out with Dojima.
They look good.
It's an impressive crop. How many I get?
Great vegetables.
Thank you. 2. I want to plant cabbage. Other cabbage. Hopefully I get at least 3.
Well,
You just did it like last week.
I'm excited to see them come in.
Alright. S-Link. Dojima's already at rank 3. I wish you could see what... I can't leave now. But... Can I make a box lunch? I want to hang out with Dojima if I can.
Hey,
It won't become closer.
nah.
Let me make a box lunch. I know. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make a potato salad. Decide to make potato salad. What should you do after boiling the potatoes? Stir fry with ham. See, that's the way to make real potato salad. That's mashed potatoes. Yeah. Potatoes resemble a pile of slimy rocks. Oh no. Really? You're making German potato salad? Today's the day people begin wearing their summer clothes, summer outfits in your drink, sir. Okay. Over here, students talking. Finally time to break out the summer wardrobe. So refreshing. It's not going to get cold again with all the rain. We'll have to worry about that this year. There's going to be less rain than there was last year. Convenient. Who wants to hang out?
All right.
Carlos, my buddy, my pal. Free time today, don't you? Don't you? Spend time. Yeah,
Thanks.
that helped me just for today. I'll see you later then. That's weird. Wait, what? Good afternoon. Are you all awake today? Being in Japan can be pretty tiring, thanks to all the humidity and heat. Don't waste your days away with lazy. Summer is very near, my friends. Speaking of mold, lactic acid bacteria are effective in treating mold. Lactic acid will produce guards against mold. So when foods containing lactic acid, bacteria don't get very moldy. Bodies also produce lactic acid with exercise. Alright, photo. Tell me, what kind of exercise builds up lactic acid in the muscles? Anaerobic. That's right, anaerobic exercise and strength training builds up lactic acid in your muscles. Aerobic exercise such as jogging is lactic acid and energy, so it's hard to build up. Alright, now that we've learned about lactic acid, everyone do 10 dashes. It's time for some anaerobic exercise. Use lactic acid with anaerobic exercise, your body will retain and mold. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Oh no, Janus Grocery. He's gonna put me to work, isn't he? Need help with restocking after you escape Pikachu.
Welcome!
I don't know, choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. While you're at it, how about some cheese? Direct from Italy and just 298 yen for today only. You stocked the shelf too. Earned 5,500 yen. That's not bad. I need the money. Well, I'm dead tired. Decided on sale at the last minute, but Dad was bugging me to find out this. I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks,
Hey,
man.
I'm glad you were there, thanks. Tell him text me, it was fun. It's fun. I'm lying.
Huh?
Really? Felt like nothing but a big pain to me. You're amazing. Oh, it's those two part-timers. Oh, Hanamura. It's in the crowd today. It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got bonus for today, right? Yeah, whole 500 yen. Gotta save up. Give me a raise. I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? She began talking nearby, talking very loudly. Sorry, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe we should ask my parents to pay. We should find a guy to pay. Not like Saki did? Uh-oh. This kid's biting his lip. During our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yep, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with her. She came right back saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Oh, you mean she was dumped? Who knows, she started working here to save money, didn't she? Most high school girls can make easy money if you want to, that's creepy. Here's gossiping continues. Doesn't matter. Just hot air, I'm not letting it get to me. There you are. Sad to be talked about like that though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. Special, we're the only ones. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. Right, man, you're sure no need to. You're right. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke's nodding firmly. It's going deeper. Did I get another? Yeah. Nice. You get the skill. Suku Naja. I don't know what that one does. I've never used this skill, so I'm going to replace that one. I don't know what Suku Kaja is. What a pain. Not you. Wonder what it is. I don't know. Good time talking with Yosuke. Now it's after school. Or evening.
You're back.
Thanks. How many days? 5 days. Anything in the fridge? No. I want to save first. I'm gonna hang out with you. Yeah. Have a seat. Dojima size, but he looks okay. Spend time talking with Dojima. What's rainy today? Maybe a midnight channel night. Over here, students talking. School camp starts next weekend, doesn't it? Ah, right. be all work. I'm not gonna have any fun at all. There has to be some way I can ditch this stupid camp. Well, let's get together and brainstorm ideas how to get out of this. What's the hangout now? Yukiko? Oh, Yumi. Sorry, I was just kind of tired. We have practice today. See you later. Yumi looks gloomy. Maybe she... Yeah, I think I probably will. I don't know if riding around in the rain would be a very smart idea either. So let's go to drama practice. And the music stopped again. There she is. Oh, Carla's coming. Oh right, it's practice day today. You going? Yeah.
I see.
You're working hard, huh? He smiles weakly. Sorry, but you should go to practice. By yourself. I have to go somewhere. Drop by if I can make it. Is she going to the hospital? Yes, gun. Participating in acting exercise. Clearly practice expressing a variety of emotions. Fresh increase, nice. Yumi isn't here. Lead role Yumi is supposed to play, but kind of close is being played by the vice president. Did Yumi go to the hospital? Decided to visit the hospital after practice. Yumi's sitting here looking gloomy. Carlos-kun, why are you... I was worried about you this first night. I was worried about you. Carlos-kun, Yumi looks happier. Sorry, you came because I didn't show up to practice, right? Mom collapsed. She works from sunup to sundown, and then she comes here to look after him every day. Doctor said it was exhausting. She'll be released from the hospital soon, but she's pushing herself too far. She's so stupid. It's been tough, don't say that, but you should support her. What's been tough? It is. Nothing matters anymore. I have to look after Mom like she looked after him. Don't quit the drama club and get a job. Mom will just make herself sick again working all the time. I'm stepping down from my role. The lead role. I had all my lines memorized. The script was full of notes. I practiced by myself all this time. But there's no point now. Nothing goes my way. It's all because of my parents. They're pulling me back. No, they're not. Maybe I'll step back up. I want to say that. That could backfire. Take care of yourself too.
Thank you.
You seem very reliable when we first met, but you know, you're pretty kind after all. She smiles and looks relieved.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for complaining like this. Like you have to do anything to do with what's happening. Yes, I do. For a penny and for a pound. It's nice to hear you say that now. Yumi blushes. You were able to support Yumi in time of need. Feel the relationship even slightly. Okay. I'm gonna visit my mom's room right now. I'll see you at school. Oh, shit. That was voiced. Yumi walks off sadly and said to go home. Nanako's watching TV today, as usual.
If you want, you can change the channel.
Nanako looks bored. Might as well try a magic trick. Nanako's watching curiously. She decided to show her a magic trick. The rubber band on your index and different. Let's look at it on the ring finger and pinky without Nanako.
What are you doing?
You open up the hand you have close. Lightly. Rubber band springs off the end into the movie over the ring finger, I think. Hanukkah suffered on a trick.
I saw it. It went like zoom. Do it again. One more time.
She seems delighted anyway.
Okay, my turn now.
Hanukkah's laughing cheerfully. Night continues. That's sweet.
Yo!
Now wait till you hear this. I finally got a motorcycle. I'm very young, just like I've been dreaming about. Been on cloud 9 all morning. Why don't we take our motorcycles for a spin up to Okina after school? You know, you once promised you would. You have close and personal plan, right? Yeah, you remember, that's my partner. Time to put our let's use motorcycles to hit the city girls plan in action. We'll make sure I have a girlfriend to spend summer with this year, don't you? So as soon as class is over. School camp will be taking place this weekend. Remember, this isn't like ordinary camping. It'll be a place of education to wind up the lazy ass minds you get from screwing around all the time. Show you what morals are all about. I'll send home anyone who brings something around. Remember that. But you don't know the difference between morals and morale? Morals about virtue, morale is tell me how to do it. You seem to be lacking morals. I'm the king moron I thought I knew, but now I'm doubting myself. Sorry folks, tell me what morale is. Cheerfulness in a group. That was unexpected. Did you tell him the answer right away? Oh yes, morale refers to enthusiasm of a group or an individual within a group. Remember when those women were killed? Shit like that to bring some people's morale and their morals. Maybe that'll all happen to you if you keep living lives of low morals and low morale. What a low thing to say. Hey Scarlett, I don't want to think what you say if I miss that. Just appreciate you. Okay?
Hello, Okina Station. That was easier than I thought. He actually followed us all the way here.
Oh no.
That was a breeze. It's no sweat keeping up with a couple of guys still getting used to their scooters.
Psh, if I hadn't run out of gas back there, we'd have left you in the dust. I shouldn't have cheaped out on gas just so I could have more money to fool around with.
You know, I notice every time I come here, there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, if we hang out around here, I bet someone will come talk to us.
Actually, mind if I head off for a bit? Since I came all the way to Okina, there's this craft shop? It's nothing. I'm just saying I gotta go buy some stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my own thing for a bit, so you guys get started without me.
Then why'd he come with us?
We better place more fun. Don't worry about it.
You're right. Okay, let's get this plan underway.
Decided to wait here for a while. At least summer sunlight feels nice. 10 hours later, 3 hours pass. Early summer sunlight beats down.
Sorry to make you guys wait. I couldn't decide which one to get.
3 hours.
No luck, huh?
This is so weird. I think someone's watching us from somewhere, though.
Look at that. Oh, it seems unlikely. Seems unlikely.
Hold on. I'm sure if we hang around a little longer...
Dude, the sun's gonna set. Well, maybe there's some holes in your plan after all.
Risk is full of kindness. Fault. Is it my fault?
Nah, you're fine. Your motorcycle looks cool, and you don't look so bad yourself.
Why, thank you.
You said every guy needs a motorcycle, but that thing's a scooter. Does it, like, not matter what kind of motorcycle it is as long as you got one?
Well, It's true that the ones I saw in the magazine were all big motorcycles. But that's just how it goes. There's always a gap between a man's dream and cold, hard reality. I can't afford an expensive one. A scooter's the best I could do.
Senpai, can you give me 10 minutes?
Uh-oh.
I can't keep quiet after getting shut out like this. I'll avenge you
Oh,
guys!
This isn't a fight, you know. What are you gonna do to avenge us? Hit on some girls?
Hell yeah! How else would I fix this?
Come on, we have motorbikes and we failed. There's no way you could do better, right?
Got a bad feeling. The dream kind of ugly bunch here. 3 minutes is all I need.
What are you saying?
Even instant ramen takes 5 minutes to make. Now that's my senpai! Let's make this a contest. I'll show you clowns how a real man gets it done.
Calm down. This is turning into something we've all got a stake in. I mean, do you realize what you're saying? This means we're the ones that have to approach the girls. That just sounds lame. And I doubt it'll go well for us.
You chicken?
That's not what I mean.
All we gotta do is ask them to be our friend, and then make them say yes. Nothing to it.
Well, I guess there's nothing to lose.
That's the spirit, senpai. If I lose, I'll run around the block in nothing but my underwear and those gag glasses Yukiko senpai had.
Only girls count for this, all right?
You're still stuck on that? Damn it! Hell if I'm gonna lose this!
Strange turn of events. 3v rather than a pickup contest. That is a strange turn of events, right? Oh. We'll wander around. Anything here? It's a police department, or a police kiosk, or kino books. Alright, let's go. Start at the far end. What's this? That was in time to relax and can't go. I need to buy clothes, okay. The guy trying to pick me up was such a loser. The nose piercings made him look like a cow. That sounds awful. What did you think he was? Like novel beef? Flashing out his school goals. Here, we talked about it. Yeah. The hell were you? Are you hitting on us? Wait, he's kind of cute. Do anything right now, so maybe we could hang out. I haven't seen you around. Where do you live? Nava. Ah, and Navi says, what a redneck. It's too funny. You're Nava so dead in farming and something. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. Oh, I like that book. That made you squeal, country boy. Don't mock a Nava. Squeal? I squeal like a pig. I'm going, sweet. What do Nava people do to keep your pig over his head? Come on, show us. Too good at this. I might fall in love. High school girls are having. I spoke to girls for a while. Give me your cell number. I'll call you when I'm bored. I can get yours too. What? Why do we have to give you ours? I said we'll call you. Don't be so desperate. Jeez. Come on, give me your number. I'll call you when you're bored. You'll be there in 5 minutes. Okay, that's simple, huh? You late? I'll post your number to an online dating site. Feel the situation turn ugly. It seems wise to run away. Somehow able to extricate yourself from girls you didn't get their numbers. Give it time pass. Okay. What's going on here? Give it to me. But yeah, if I can get it all day. Sorry, I don't have any money. I just wanted to fix the string. The string? Yeah, the threads on your sleeve are coming undone. The string's got me crazy. I'm gonna blind such a hell out. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Kind of that seems to be understanding you, but it's funny. You look young. What's that? Hello? Gosh dang it, nothing today. Again. What do you do? Why not? Can I help you? So young. How old are you? What do you do? Fresh face, high school. Ah, stupid kid. That fresh face milk of women like. You're 18, you're under my limit. Go talk to someone else. Okay. You're still arguing? Don't stupid about it. You're getting a hold of yourself. Hurry up and give it here. Oh. Oh, so your dad runs a Jeunesse? I see the commercials all the time. Yeah, we always thank our customers every day is great at your Jeunesse. If you're on an app store, can get your number guns. So yeah, it would be really great if I could get that number. But I never go there now. A coupon for me, 20% off, only good on Wednesdays. Whatever, no thanks. It's the last 8 digits of your number. It's good enough for me. This case seems to be having a hard time. Okay. There's a bookstore here. You're the next one? Let's go to this woman here. Yeah. Just keep going like you want with me. You know, I'm hitting on you. You can direct a purchase, well then. I guess you can have a little of my time. Seem like the ones I was waiting for is coming through. I like younger boys. They're innocent, girl that makes me want to educate them more. Okay. How do you feel about older women? Age means nothing. I love them. Oh really? Then we might be a good match, haha. You really want to hang out? Actually, I mean, not if you don't want to. If you want, I can teach you a lot about how grown-ups play. Things are going well. What will she be able to get her number? You want to play with me? Yes, please. You're adorable. I'm starting to like you. That's what you do with us. This is the best day. See you next time. Try to get a digits. Ask for a number. Alright, here you go. Just for you. Call me, won't you? That's a lady's cell phone number. I'll be waiting. More time than expected. You need to bring up with your friends.
How'd it go?
Not as well as I hoped.
I thought so.
Oh, but I did get a phone number from some chick who said to give her a call. Does that count?
A girl hit on you? What did she say?
Something like it only costing so much for an hour. I don't know. What was she talking about?
Oh my god.
How dense are you? There's no way that counts. What about you? Did you get anything? Way to go, partner. Was it her cell? What kind of girl was it? Come on, you should call her up. Please. Pretty please. Please!
Oh
How
my
many times
god.
are you gonna beg? So you're gonna call her, right? Right?
Better try and call the number you got. This is gonna go well.
She picked up.
Oh, Senpai's the man.
Hello?
You're an unfamiliar man's voice on the other end of the line. Hello?
Oh, I get it. It's you, huh? You rat bastard! You're dead, shitbird!
Oh,
How dare you hit on my girl? I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck! You better not call again, got it?
I could hear him from here.
Is that dude for real?
Well, that's the risk you take.
a little
All
bit.
right, I'm up next. Last chance.
You pulled it off, Yosuke Senpai?
Of course I did. One phone number right here.
How'd he do it?
Amazing!
Man, it wasn't easy, too. She was crazy hot. I just had to push myself a bit and go for a sexy older woman. Time to give her a call. I hope you guys are ready for this.
Uh-oh.
Hello? It's me.
Yosuke-kun?
Yep, the guy who asked you out on a motorcycle ride. Man, I can't wait. Huh? You know my name? Did I tell you?
Of course I know your name.
Uh-oh.
We go to the same school.
Uh-oh.
We do? Oh, that's impossible. I mean, you... Wait. That voice.
This is Hanako Otani. Who did you think I was? How did you get my number?
Oh, God.
That
I'm in
music,
such
too.
deep shit. Did I call the wrong number? One more try. Hello, it's me.
Yeah, I know who you are. You really want to go on a date with me that much?
The hell was that? Sounded like a fiend from the pits of the earth. Ugh, I could feel a chill go down my spine.
Forget about it. For your own sake. This number is dangerous. It's better that you don't know what that was.
Oh, you guys.
Uh-oh. Boss music.
Hanako-san, why are you here?
The countryside's no place for a girl like me. I was taking a walk when I suddenly got a phone call. You're really into me, aren't you? A motorcycle date, huh?
The music.
Well, if you want to take a ride that bad, I'll go with you.
Wait!
Oh my god. I feel so bad, and yet I don't.
My motorcycle!
Oh, what's with this scooter? It's broken. If you want to take me out, you've got to do better than that.
Oh.
The best girls don't go steady for nothing, you know. You need to make an effort.
God. Poor Yosuke. Poor
Am I
Yosuke.
cursed?
And then that wind sound.
Did I insult a gypsy or something?
It's cursed, Chip. Let's just go home.
Easy for you to say. I don't even have a way to get home now.
Senpai, you fought well.
Oh no.
I was totally moved by all that. Come on, hop on behind me. I'll get you back home safe. Whoa! Up close and personal! I get it now. So this is what your plan was about.
Oh, you don't get anything! And you're freaking me out! And dude, it's against the law to have two people on a bike. It's okay, just put an end to this suffering already.
So Yusuke off the station decided to go home with Kanji. You should be able to come to Okina on your own now if you have enough experience with your scooter. So I still have to ride my scooter around town a bit until it says I can do it.
Welcome home.
Hey Nanako. I still can't hang out with you. Alright, what am I gonna do now? Oh, I guess not. Anything? Going to town and see what's going on there. I don't think any of the twin obviously is going to be out here, and that dog probably won't be either. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to do the beef bowl challenge again. Oh, Che.
What's up?
Funny running into you at this hour. Finished my training, so I just had a shot. And by a shot, I mean safe. Hey, if you have time to kill one to talk, Che seems bored, she might appreciate it. Talk about it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, how much rain we get this time of year. It started coming down right in the middle of my training. See, the other day the sky suddenly lit up and it was an ungodly rumbling. I don't want to think about it. Isn't that just lightning? It's all part of your training? What part of your training?
Alright!
That's part of my training? Then I guess I can't avoid it. Wait, no way. I'll be fine till crisp if I get struck. Technically, you'd be training to be a crisp. Chie seems to be honestly frightened. Yukiko's not scared of lightning at all. Just the other day there was flashes in the sky, but Yukiko started laughing. She laughs a lot. Enjoyed your idle chat with Chie. Your relationship is more stronger.
Hmm?
Oh, how long have we been talking? I got so caught up in the conversation. Oh, yeah, I want you to have this.
From me to you.
Humpo chocolate. It's my #1 recommendation. You try it. You also recommended beet gum, which came in handy. Well, I'm gonna get going.
Good night.
Walk Chi to her house and work. Hey. The school trip's coming up soon. Morning, Carlos Quinn. School camps. Oh, just had to mention it. School camp starts tomorrow. We're in the same group, but what should we do for dinner? Hey, why don't we get everyone to go buy ingredients at the school? You're not gonna cook, are you, Yukiko? Please say no. We should do that. Okay. We should let Chie and Yosuke come. Don't know that. Junette's grocery department. The bug flying around. Can the others buy ingredients for the cookout tomorrow?
What do you put in curry again?
Oh no.
Carrots, potatoes, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, and radishes?
No, not radishes. No.
Are radishes the same as turnips?
No, they're not. They're apparently gonna make curry.
Curry's fine, right? It's practically our national food.
They should put that in quote marks. I have a feeling it's gonna be an abomination.
We were going back and forth between ramen and curry, but I thought ramen might not be enough for you guys.
I think I would prefer
I
ramen.
wonder what kind of ingredients Yosuke likes. I get the feeling he's real picky.
He's on another floor, isn't he? Do you want me to go ask?
Nah, no need. Plus, he said he needed to get ready for something.
Hey, Chie, you use potato starch for curry, right?
Of course you do.
Oh no.
Otherwise the sauce wouldn't thicken. Then we need potato starch and some flour, too.
There's different kinds of flour. Which one should we get? All-purpose? Whole wheat?
Oh my god.
Whole wheat sounds healthy.
And chunky.
Let's get that one. And here they are.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Chili peppers. It's not curry if it isn't spicy.
Oh no.
Oh well, let's just get everything that seems right.
No, that's not gonna. No.
How about some kimchi
No.
too? Ooh, and some ground pepper.
There's two kinds, though, black and white.
Whoa, way to go, Yukiko! The Amagi family sure knows their stuff. Let's get both, just in case.
Scary.
Oh, yeah. We'll need some special ingredients, too, to spice things up.
I remember seeing something on TV about that. I think it was, chocolate, coffee, yogurt. How about mint chocolate? Ooh,
Oh,
I
my.
love that stuff.
Is there gonna be a doctor at this cookout?
I don't like coffee that much, though. Oh, I can drink mocha, so let's get that.
What about some seafood? That should make the sauce taste better.
I would be worried too.
You're back.
Yes, I am. I'm guessing there's a hangout. That is going to have to wait though, because it's time to end